So what happens to the Hobbit? Well, he's called out by a magical agent, it's Gandalf in this case, to have an adventure. Magical agent is one of those things that you encounter in your life that transforms your aim. So you can imagine that you have a stable identity from time to time. You kind of know who you are, but then imagine that, well, fair enough, but what about the possibility of further development? And so if your character is fully developed, sort of at the outer edges of your identity, beyond mere maturity, you're not only mature and responsible, you're an agent that's transforming itself into something that's even better. Sometimes it's someone you fall in love with or an opportunity that falls in your lap and that requires you to sacrifice who you are so that you can take the next step to become who you might be. And that's what's portrayed in the story of the Hobbit in a mythological manner, because the Hobbit goes outside his zone of comfort, like Abraham in the Old Testament, and has to develop elements of his character that he had regarded as undesirable even. The Hobbit himself has to become a thief in order to become a hero. And what does that mean? It means that you never know when you might need the darker sides of your character integrated within you in a manner that doesn't terrify you in order to take the next step forward. You know, if you're not a bit of a monster and you encounter a monster, you're going to lose.